to talk through the strengths and weaknesses of the stove whilst it's catching. There we go, that looks okay. So as I said, we've had this now for 9.5 years. It's called a Clearview Vision 500. The legs on it, as you can see here, are 4-inch legs. The output, according to Clearview, is 8 kilowatts, and that's hot. That really is hot. It doesn't sound a big number, but this room measures 5 and a bit meters by 5 and a bit meters. It's got a conservatory on one side and a walk-through area which measures about 4 meters by 3.5 meters. So it's quite a big area that this is in. There we go. One of the things that we really liked is the large glass door. It doesn't soot up really. I'm really quite impressed with it. But if it does soot up, I found a tip from watching another video that I'm going to share with you now, which is just get a damp cloth, get some ash from the wood, and this has to be from wood, not from smokeless fuel like coal. Get that and just rub it on the back of the glass. You'll be amazed on how effective that is. So that's a tip for you. You can see here, if I just point on this, so you can see here, this is the primary draft, and that will send the air through the sides here. You've got a secondary channel here which sends it almost underneath and then back up. You've also got this here, and this controls the grate, and the grate's there to just drop the ash down into the ash tray, and the ash tray is made of stainless steel. I've got a thermometer here, as you can see, just here, and it goes up in Fahrenheit from 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, up to 900, and it's got the same in Celsius, the scale in Celsius. What I'm generally finding, once it's up and running, it will be between 400 and 500, and that's nice and toasty. In terms of log size, the logs are up to, it says up to 15 inches, but that's a really tight fit. Generally when I'm cutting the logs, I try to cut it between 10 and 12 inches, and that gives me a nice size. It comes with a 3-year guarantee. It's available in 7 different colours, and the colour that you're looking at the moment, it's called mahogany, and we decided to go with the chrome handled fittings. So as you can see, we've only been going for nearly 5 minutes and it's started to take already. The firelighters I use are something called Woodies. I'll just show you now. I get them from Costco. Hopefully you can see that. This is, I think, just about £9.50 or £10, so about $12 or $13. So they work really well. If I just show you what they look like. Really good value, I think. Generally get about 200 in here, but it says it's 2 kilos in weight for each pack. But anyway, so we are now nearly 6 minutes in, and the top section has taken. So over 9 years, what have we had? We've had insulation block at the back. That has developed a hairline crack, but that's a consumable item, so I'm not concerned with that at all. And also the stainless steel ashtray seems to have become a little bit warped. You can still use it, no issue at all, but that's it. Literally in 9 years, that is all that's gone on this. The heat output from this log burner is absolutely incredible. Whether you use wood or whether you use some sort of an approved smokeless fuel, it really does ramp up the heat. So as you can see now, we're 7 minutes in and it's ticking along quite nicely. Normally I would just leave that as it is and then carry on doing things I know that in time will take. I'm going to keep it running for you so you can actually see what it's like if you've got time, and I'll just put an overlay with music in a few moments. But if you are looking for a log burner, honestly do have a look at Clearview. They've been it's been absolutely fantastic. I just can't recommend it enough. Normally in my reviews I would do a start, stop, continue. So what should Clearview start doing to improve the product, what it should stop doing, and what it should continue to do. To be honest, the first time in all my reviews I can't think of anything, literally anything, that has been wrong with this product. The door seal, there's like a door rope that goes around. As you can see, I'm just going to zoom out a bit. There's this door seal here that goes around. We've not had to replace that at all. As you can see here, everything's fine, and it's just looking really lovely at the moment. You can start to feel the heat, to be fair. There's something called an Econ Fan. So if I just point to it, this, I can just show you here. There. Before we had that, we were starting to get almost hot spots in the room. So it would heat up just in front of it, but not really around the room at all. And so through research, I found out the Econ Fan, and we've had that now for about 8 years. It's absolutely fantastic. It kind of distributes the heat around the room. So rather than having hot spots, it's kind of all a consistent temperature. If you are noticing hot spots, or you just want to have a more even distribution of heat through your log burner, get that. It's honestly brilliant. This is driven from the heat off the top of the log burner. It is brilliant, really good. A little bit expensive, I think. I'll put a link in the description so you can actually see for yourself how much it is. I haven't looked in a long time, but I'm sure they're still going, or an equivalent will be available. Really good, a really excellent product. Both the stove and the Econ Fan. So we're now 12 minutes in. Fire is starting to take. I was still keeping my eye on it, and I'm looking for the embers to drop down onto the bigger logs. Keep this going. I'm going to put some music on for you in the background, and I will be back shortly. To sum up, if you are looking to get a log burner, do consider Clearview. If we had a chance again, I would get exactly the same one, knowing everything that I've known about this for 9 years. It's a fantastic burner. We're really pleased that we've got it, and anything that we can do now to save money, because the price of energy is going to be hiked up again in January. I forgot to say, we will use this log burner between maybe the 2nd or 3rd week in September, and generally it will burn every day until April, I would say. But what we do religiously, and this is really important, we do clean the flue. We get that cleaned in the summer, ready for the next burning season. That's it for the review. It is a brilliant stove. I can't recommend this stove strongly, more highly than I am doing. I never give anything a 10 apart from this, and this is for me a brilliant product, and it's money well spent. So everything's in the description. Have a look for yourself, make your own decisions, and be safe.